Today we're reacting to Phone Time Dangers by Bill Feezy. You know what I'm saying? What the Feezy, man. Shout out my dog, bro. I rock with his video. So heavy. And looks like he got some good story times for us. So we ain't even gonna waste no time, bro. We gonna get straight into it. You know what it is? Let's do it. Hey, and pull up to the Astral Dior Plus channel. Over there, you're getting different videos. I don't even know if some of y'all know about that channel. It's my bigger reaction channel. So go over there, check those videos out if you rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Got some more over there. Let's do it.
What up, though, y'all? It's your boy Bill. I feel so much better. I feel like my voice slightly, just a little bit, ain't back yet.
My boy Bill got a bald head. I rock with Bill. Y'all know that. I say that all the time, bro. My boy Bill got that bald Dino Jack.
But, man, I feel so much better.
In a video, I heard him say he had waves, too. Man, you lying, Bill. You ain't no head that bald ever had waves, man.
I was just sitting back thinking about something. I actually tried to record the other day, and my voice sounded worse than this. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait. But now I'm ready to do it. You know what I'm saying? My voice still ain't all the way back, but hey, man, it is what it is. You feel me? I'm finna get this story. I know that. I was sitting back thinking, bro, about this little phone. This is a little Android phone. You know what I'm saying? I think I bought this phone for like $40 or $50 when I got out. Little regular Android. And this phone will easily sell on the inside for about $2,000, maybe $2,500. And many people has lost their lives about these little things. I was thinking about a situation I was placed in once about
2 racks.
The time. And
how much is an iPhone? Why don't they be putting iPhones on there? Like, normally when you be seeing niggas with jail phones like that, they be like the Androids and shit. Why don't they be putting iPhones? Like, I get in there, I want an iPhone, I gotta pay how much? 5 racks? I'm going me an iPhone.
The dangers of it, of, you know, things you could do, like buying phone time from people, how that can, you know, bounce back around full-fledged. Now, this is the thing. You got a lot of people that, like, I might can afford to buy a phone for $2,000 in a prison. You might can't afford that. But you can probably get $25, $50 from your family. But you might can't get $2,000 to buy no whole damn phone. So what people would do is, I'll buy it for $2,000. And I'll let you use it every day for 1 hour for 7 days for $25. Like you buying a phone contract. And that's how I'm making money back. You know, to get my money back I spent for the phone. I feel like being a person that has bought phone time before and that has been on the other end and sold phone time before, I feel like the only way that stuff really works is if I got separate phones. I got to have my own personal phone as well as a phone that I'm using just to sell phone time on. When people trying to sell phone time from their personal phone, it don't work. It's usually going.
A good little business is be like, and I ain't gonna do too much pausing no more, but a good little business will be to have like, you get 5 phones or something, and you really like a phone company in jail. That'd be kind of hard.
Gonna be a issue somewhere, somehow, and I just feel like that it shouldn't be. You feel me? You should never mix stuff like that. No way.
Right.
I've always been a private person. I don't like mixing stuff like that. So I'm gonna tell you one time. I think I was at Johnson State Prison in Wrightsville, Georgia. I was right next to Dublin, Georgia, and my phone had just got knocked off. Police had just found it. I was mad as hell. I was trying to buy another one, but I had only had $400, and the phones that was there for sale, dude wanted every bit of $700. So I had to try to grind up and get some more money first. But I went and gave a dude $25 to get on the contract, just so I could have access to the phone time, so I could try to make something shake. I could try to call somebody, see if somebody could rock out with me, throw me a couple dollars on it, whatever the case is. His name was Eli. Now, I believe Eli was Muslim, but he wasn't a part of the Muslim ranks in the prison. Like, he didn't rock with them, he didn't pray with them, he didn't congregate with them, he didn't do nothing with them. Everything as far as Islam, he did it by himself. But he'll let it be known that he's Muslim, you know what I'm saying? He'll pray by himself. He'll go in the room and do it by himself, but he just wasn't part of their ranks in the prison. That's what they call it, or the ranks, the community. He wasn't part of none of that. I remember when I first got on the contract, I talked to him, told him what I wanted to do. He like, yeah, all right, come on with it. So I get on the phone. He let me use the phone. I called my folks. I had somebody send him $25. He came later on that day at the time we set up. He brought me the phone. He gave me the phone. He showed me the lock code, and he left out the room. He came back in the room like 2 minutes later. He said, hey, if the name say it's saved in there as Bay, that's my wife. If that number call, just answer, bro, and tell her you on your phone time right now, and that I'll call her back as soon as you get off, and then tell her what time you get off.
Okay.
So I was like, all right. He walked out, but then I thought about it. I'm like, but I'm not trying to talk to your wife, bro.
I feel
you. Know
you.
What I'm saying? Like, I be thinking so far ahead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. I'm gonna try to avoid any problem before it ever reaches a point where it can be a problem. I'm not even gonna bring life to certain stuff. Number one. Number two, bro, we are in prison. I don't know you. We all in here for breaking the law. Don't put me in a position to be on the phone with your wife.
Yeah.
I just number one, I'm just not comfortable talking to other people's folk.
To be real, I feel like the best in that scenario is to just, she calling, I didn't answer, but as soon as I get off the phone, I'm gonna just come straight to you. But your woman called, bro. I don't feel like I should be on the phone with her.
Number two, I don't want no misunderstandings.
Right.
And I'm not trying to get cool to the point it's okay for me to talk to your wife. Like, I just think that's weird. Like, if that was me on the other foot, I would never put nobody in prison in position to talk to none of my family members.
Yeah,
none,
no.
not even the males. So, let alone definitely not the females.
Yeah.
So I thought about it. I'm like, all right, whatever. I ain't studying what he talking about. So I'm doing my thing. Next thing I know, the number started calling. It say, babe. She called once. I didn't answer. I'm still doing me. She called twice. I didn't answer. I'm still doing me. Now it goes to calling back to back. It's like it's stopping me from the time that I'm trying to use the phone and trying to see if I can get the rest of this money. It's too many calls coming through, bro. I can't even really focus and do what it is that I need to be doing. I came out the room, went to the bro room. I said, hey, I ain't answer, bro, but your folk keep calling. I'm trying to use the phone, you know what I'm saying? So he like, let me see, bro. I told you could have asked. So he answered. He like, hey, baby, yeah, somebody on their phone time. He got about 40 more minutes, whatever he said, you know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, I told him to answer, but everybody, it's all right, baby. I'm gonna call you back when he get done. So he hang up the phone and give me the phone back. He like, yeah, bro, she call or text, bro, text her back, tell her you on your phone time. You know what I'm saying? Just say this bill, I'm on my phone time. She know what's going on.
Yeah.
All right, I walk out the room. So I go finish using the phone.
At that point, I probably would have just been like, okay, man.
Now, I don't know what type of games they got going on because this how I'm thinking about it.
But I ain't no prison nigga, so I don't know.
But you just talked to her and told her what's going on. Why the hell is she calling back? If she know I'm on my phone time, you just told her I'm the type that don't want to answer and talk to nobody folks. Why is she calling back? That's the way I think. See, you ain't gonna get me. I'm gonna see it coming. You see what I'm saying? So she called back, I don't answer. She called back a second time, I don't answer. The girl texts, it pops up at the top of the phone. It say, you using my phone and you acting like won't answer the phone. I'll show you don't never get no more phone time. Answer the mother phone. It like drop down. I look at it I'm like,
God.
I just keep using it. I'm not studying what she talking about. Take brother phone, I ain't say nothing to him. Next day, I got my phone time, everything was perfect. The day after that, I think it was a weekend, it was like Saturday. He came, he was like, hey, you want to get more than 1 hour today? Because on the weekends, the staff ain't like the administrators, they not there like that, so we ain't got to worry about too many people trying to run in the door and get the phone, so we could be more relaxed. So you could be on the phone more. He was like, you want to get more than an hour today? I was like, yeah, let me get 2 hours today. He gave me the phone for 2 hours to knock it out. The girl went to call. I just answered, bro.
Yeah.
She said, hey, what's such and such? What you on your phone time? I said, yeah, I'm on the phone time. I got like another hour to go, but I'll pull up and give him the phone if you need me to or whatever. She was like, nah, it's all right, don't worry about it. What's your name, Bill? You the one named Bill? I said, yeah, I'm Bill. Well, it's C Bill, but yeah, that's me. She was like, oh, okay. So I was like, all right, well, I'll let him know. She was like, all right, hey, Bill. I said, yeah. She said, how old you is? Quick.
Oh, man.
If you into the comic book scene, I know I got a lot of people part of the Feezy family that's a little younger. You like comic books, bro. I think you should check out this one called Marcus Manning. I Am Marcus Manning. All black comic book. They focus on all black characters. They do corporate and community work. Also, I'm about to put it up, let you see what it look like, let you hear the soundtrack. All they links to all they social media is in the description. I'm finna drop it. I think it's very, very interesting, man. I'm excited to show y'all about this. I Am Marcus Manning. I want y'all to check it out, bro.
I am Marcus Manning.
Okay, I was gonna, let my dog get his jump, but okay, I'm gonna get back to it now.
Does my age I'm saying, what does that matter? What does that got to do with anything? I just don't understand.
Yeah, now it's getting weird.
Understand. I was at Johnson and when I left at 18 or something. I got Austin at the end of 18, so I left Johnson at 18, so 18. So I was like 24. So I'm like 24, but why you ask me that though? She was like, oh, I was just asking. She talking about my little niece be over here all the time, and I don't know why she be acting like she want to talk to somebody locked up, and she around about your age, she 22, and she always be asking me to hook her up with somebody or something. She said, I'm about to video chat. I'm about to call you on video chat so I can see what you look like. My little niece want to see you. So I was like, nah. I was like, hey, listen. Nah, we'll do something like that when when Eli around. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my phone time right now anyway. She was like, don't worry about Eli. I'll make sure he give you more time. That's my husband. He ain't gonna, if I tell him you was talking to her and that you need another hour, he gonna give you your time. He gonna give you your time. I'm like, all right.
This shit sounds so wonky, bro.
On the video chat, I don't know what that thing was called, Duo or Skype, whatever the hell we use. She called on the video chat thing. So she looked at me, she said, oh, you a cute little boy. She was an older lady, probably like, well, she wasn't old, but she was older than me. You know what I'm saying? I believe Eli was like mid-30s type situation. They probably was around about the same age, but she looked like she was nearing 40-ish type situation. So I'm like, I appreciate it. She's like, hold on, let me go take my little niece this phone. And bro, she put the camera, she did the phone like this, propped it up like on the, she was in the bathroom, she propped it up like on the counter, bro, the lady was butt naked.
Oh!
But she did it like this. She said, oh, damn.
Man, what type of game? Bro, on everything, like, now you in a tough spot. Because now you don't know if you need to hang the phone up and just go tell him, but then he get mad. But you told me to answer the phone. Oh, no.
He snatched the phone. So I hurried up and hung up. So
yeah.
I'm like, see.
Yeah.
I'm really mad at myself, bro.
Yeah.
For even allowing that video call me.
Yeah.
And now I'm thinking, like, the games and the danger that can go on in situations like this, you did.
Yeah.
But it's just like, damn, that's crazy. She called
You looking
back,
at my
I
wife?
didn't answer, so she called back on the regular phone. So I answered. She was like, hey, my bad, I had dropped my towel. I didn't even know it was coming loose. Like I'm a goofy. So she said, but hold on, here go my niece. So she puts her girl on the phone. I go to talking to the girl. The girl want a video chat. Me and no girl video chat. We go to talking. I think she was 22. She was getting ready to turn 23. I was 24 at the time. Yeah, we chopped it up. I actually started to like her. And we talked for a while. Like we started talking for real. When the phone contract ran out, I was getting close to preparing to buy my own phone. I think I was off like another $100. I didn't want to get on another contract with Eli for $25 because that's gonna be 7 days. I'm gonna need. I feel like I'm not even gonna need that much time. I was using my food to buy time. Like I might give him $3 in food for an hour on the phone versus giving him $25 green out of cash app. To get 7 hours. So one day, I think like the last time I ever needed to use Eli's phone, I'm waiting. Now I got this other female, not his wife, niece. I got this other female that's supposed to send me this $100. This is the last $100 I need. So I'm waiting on her, man. She telling me call her when she go on break at her job. She went on break at like 9 p.m. I think. You know what I'm saying? So I done pulled up on bruh twice trying to make sure like, hey, round about nine, whatever the case like that. So he like, yeah. So I'm like, yeah, man, my folks going to break at 9. My folks going to break at 9. So he like, yeah, all right, woo. I feel like he acting a little funny. It's a little different though. I pull up on him at 9 o'clock, knock on the door, do. He like, yo, I open the door. I'm like, what's up, bro? You ready? So he like, man, hold on, man. I'm on the phone with my folks. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah, word.
Hold on, man. So I go to somebody else that I know got a phone. I'm really trying to
get this shit popping. Yeah.
I run over there. I'm like, hey, bro, man, you can send me like 30 minutes right now. I'll pay you whatever, bro. I just need to use the phone. I'm trying to snatch my own phone. I need to pick up the rest of the money real quick. Basically, he shoot me down like he got somebody else on the time right now. He can't stop their contract. Which, if that was true, I ain't got no choice but to respect it. I can't do nothing like that.
Yeah.
Dude end up like not pulling up, bro. Next thing you know, I look at the clock, it's like 9:20. I'm like, damn, her break ain't but 30, 40 minutes. So I pull back up. I don't know, I already paid you my money. See,
Yeah.
I can come see about it now. I pull up. I'm like, bro, what's up, bro? When I come in the room, he like this. I said, bro, what's up, bro? He was like, Shot, I'm gonna call you back, Shot. He gonna hang up and say, bro, just take, did it like that. I don't even got time to entertain that.
Yeah. Let me get my shit, man.
Usually,
Hello.
I'll be like, I'm saying, what you?
Yeah.
Called old girl. She actually did have that huncho for me.
Yeah.
She had that hunter.
Yeah.
So I called a dude that had the phone. He was in another building. He was in the building directly across from me. I sent him the money. He told me slide through early in the morning to pick it up. So for my last few minutes on the phone, I checked my Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that. Then I called old girl back, the one that I got put on through his wife. But I called her phone like 3 times, and it was going straight to voicemail.
That's okay.
His wife called. I didn't answer. And then she texted and said, Bill, this such and such, which was the niece. She was like, answer. So I answered. I'm like, yo. She was like, yeah, my phone. She doing something. She told me she using her phone to do something, She trying to take an online test for something. But I think she using her phone to cheat some type of way. I don't know what she doing.
Yeah.
But she said she taking an online test and she got her phone on Do Not Disturb or whatever. But she could see the call came, but it didn't ring on the screen. It just showed a notification that I was trying to call.
For sure.
And she said she was just calling me back. So she called me back from the white phone, from her auntie phone, which is Eli white phone. So I'm like, okay. So I told her, like, well, shit, just go ahead, handle your business, do what you need to do, for your test, and I'll call you tomorrow. I just told her I just paid for my phone, and then I get the new phone in the morning, and I'll call you tomorrow. So she like, I bet. She all excited about that. Like, she can't wait to talk to me, all this and that. I'm like, all right, cool. So I get off the phone with her. Eli coming back in the room to pick up the phone. So I give him the phone back. He did, no, everything cool and day.
Yeah.
Later on that night, I come out of my room, just busting some laps like I always do. I look up, catch Eli staring at me. Awesome.
Cause it's like we might as well just go ahead and clear this shit up. Now I'm gonna come to you like, what's the deal? Like, what's going on? Yeah.
Type staring at me. Feel me? All the time, bro, you look and you be somebody like that, you real focused and you plotting, you got a plan. It's you that ain't that type of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, I wonder why is Eli staring at me like that. So I look at him and did him like that. He did like this. You know what I'm saying? Turned his head like through the deuces and like, what's up? Turned his head like this. But energy, bro, I could feel it.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because instantly, bro, I got a very, 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 very bad feeling. Instantly. I got a terrible feeling. Like almost one of those feelings where like somebody had got flatlined. I got a bad feeling. I don't know why, but I did not have a candy bar on me. I went straight back in my room and got it.
Got that.
Instantly went back in my room and got it. And stuck it like right here in my pocket. A lot of times people put it like, I'm gonna show y'all. A lot of times people do candy bars like this. You know what I'm saying? Put it right here. I have done that before a couple times, but a lot of times I just stick it right here in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's right there if I need to get to it. But like I say, sometimes a lot of people just do it like that. I just stick a little bit in my pocket real quick, like, you know what buddy might got going on. I go busting my laps. I'm excited as hell. I can't sleep. Only thing I'm thinking about is going to get my phone in the morning. That's the only thing on my mind. I go busting my laps. I walk past Eli, like my third or fourth lap. I'm like, what's up, big bro? You straight? He don't say nothing. Just looking crazy like that. All right, damn. There's another dude, the old school dude, that I seen him talking to Eli. They was over there in the little corner area talking for a minute. Now this older dude used to be real life built like that. This is a story on him. I'm not gonna say his name. I might do a story on him another time. Listen though, this man used to have all the pool in chain gang and on the streets. Big gang member. I'm talking about he used to be to the point where if the walk is full of people and this man come walking down the walk, that bitch gonna park. People gonna move out their man way. You know what I'm saying? He had so much pool and had a reputation for getting so many people whacked about the simplest thing. If the man come walking down the walk, people will literally park ways to get out of his way to let him walk by. That's who he was once upon a time. And he turned into one of the biggest rats the state has ever seen. I'm talking about one of the biggest snitches. I'm talking about he threw that whole reputation away. He will snitch on you in your face.
Damn.
He will snitch. Yep. Hey, officer. Yeah, him right here. Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, I was looking right at. He will snitch on you in your face. And don't give a damn about it. So of course, once he became that way, you know that reputation.
Yeah, niggas was
rock with him, but all that.
Yeah,
all the people that was willing to bust their guns for him or slang that candy bar, he lost all that respect. All that, he lost that. Wasn't nobody rocking with him like that no more. So I seen him over there talk. Dude talk too much. I know I can finesse him out of what's going on. So I seen him. We had like a little area in the dorm where like people who, like it was a little computer area for people who taking classes, because at this time, this prison, they had like little classes and stuff you got to take. So it was like, I think 2 or 3 computers in there, and people could go in there and use it. So the old school dude that I seen Eli talking to was one of the dudes that worked in that area. He made sure all the books organized. He made sure the computer and stuff organized. So I just went in there, act like I'm looking around at the computer and stuff. You know, he goes instantly talking to me, just regular casual conversation. So I said, hey man, what's up with bro? I'm like, Eli. I'm like, yeah, what's up with bro? What he got going on? You know what I'm saying? He like, and then he looked at me. And then looked back at the computer and went to smirk. I said, what you looking like that for, huh? He said, man, you asking me what he got going on. He talking about, if you don't know, I don't know. If you gonna play them games like you don't know, then I got to play some games like I don't know. So now I'm like, hold up. For him to say that means there's something really going on.
Yeah, some shit popping.
I have no knowledge of. Because if I ever say somebody, when I tell somebody, if you don't know, I don't know, that means the only reason I'm gonna say that is if I feel like you wholeheartedly playing stupid. Like, if this phone laying right here and I'm watching you pick it up and put it in your pocket, and then you come over here and be like, why bro mad? What are you talking about? Somebody took his phone. I would say, oh, if you don't know, I don't know. Because we both know the same thing. This situation is different. I don't know a damn thing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what you mean? You don't know, I don't know. So he like, man, you know, bro, like I told y'all young boys when y'all first came in here, man, y'all just do your time, man. Try y'all best to make it up out of here. Be getting caught up in certain little stuff. Don't be doing certain stuff. Getting yourself involved in certain stuff. That's how you do time, bro. He said, man, I've been locked up over 30-something years.
Shit.
He always used to do that. I've been locked up over 30-something years. And I ain't been through this. I ain't been through that. I ain't never did this. Y'all need to stop doing this. Stop trying to be slick. Stop trying to be sneaky, doing stupid stuff. So now I done finessed him. He talking.
Fact.
Keep trying to do stuff. Talk to folks. Come on, man. So doing sneaky stuff, talking to folks. How does any of that apply to me, though? Huh? What that got to do with me? So he was like, "Bill, you gonna really sit here and look me in my eyes and play me for crazy?" I said, "What you mean?" He said, "Close that door. Close the door."
Thank you.
To the little room with the computer.
Yeah, because now you need to tell me what the fuck going on.
So I closed the door. So I'm like, "What's up?" He said, "So you ain't never talked to that man wife?" I said, "Who?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Hell no, I ain't talked to that." I said, "I talked to her before. Like he told me."
He told me.
She called, answer the phone. Tell her you on your phone time. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But nigga, I ain't never talked to her like beside nothing like that. He said, "You sure?" I said, "I'm positive. What you mean?"
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think somebody he be renting his phone out too. Now this the thing. Eli rents the phone out a lot. There's a lot of people in the dorm that uses the phone. He said, "I don't know. Some people he rent the phone out to. I think they tried to holler at his wife or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Got him over there mad." I'm like, that's crazy. But then I told her straight up, I'm like, bro, that's really. I blame him. That's his fault because you the one telling people, yeah, my wife called Astral.
Just answer it and talk. Come on, bro. And then now you go get on us like now you gonna be plotting on me in the corner, talking, getting mad at me, nigga. You gave me permission, and your wife did that towel shit. I just didn't even want you to flash out on it like.
Telling you using the phone. Man, never, bro. I got to fighting with a dude before, bro, because I let him use the phone time, and my girl called. And he answered and told her he's using his phone time. And when I got the phone back and called her, she told me. So I'm like, what? So I went back in there and asked him, and he told me. And I asked him, bro, why would you answer my phone, bro? And he went to telling me, oh, because I just wanted to tell her we instantly got to fight. I don't think, bro. Listen, your family is like, that's sacred, bro.
I'm
like
trying to tell you.
Around all these criminals, all these strangers, all these freaky, deaky, weird people. Our family is like, bro, so sacred. Like, I want to keep my family so far away from you clowns. You know what I'm saying? The girl that I like, I want to keep her so far away from you. The people that I talk to on a personal level in my life, I don't ever want them to have a conversation with nobody in this prison. Ever. You know what I'm saying? So I try my best to keep that separate. So I tell bro, that's his fault, bro. Because he the one trying to be all extra friendly and telling people to answer the phone when his wife called. That's on him. So he trying to take up for it. Like, yeah, I feel you, but at the same time, I ain't know at the same time nothing. That's how I feel. So I'm thinking in the back of my mind, dude think I tried to holler at her because, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, bro, it is what it is. That's how I was feeling at the moment. I left out of there the next morning. I went and picked up my phone bright and early in the morning. Boy, I was so happy. I went in that dorm super early. The officer told me, where you going, Bill? They knew me because I had a job around there. I'm like, I just got to go in here and get these papers from this dude. So I went in there, hurry up, put the phone on me, put the charger in my sock, left right back out, went straight back to my dorm, went in the room. I told the officer I forgot my ID badge. So she popped the door, let me back in my room, and then I went and put the phone down, put it up where it needed to go, and then I left back out. I go to my little job and stuff. I go do my little job, come back in. My roommate, when I'm coming back in, my roommate is outside the room, and he's standing at the door just looking. So when I get closer to the room, bro, it look ransacked, bro. Like,
oh no,
this stuff, sheets, like our sheets and blankets, threw on everywhere.
Oh
Mats
no,
cut open, bro. The
damn,
little stuff in the mat to make it soft, thrown all over the floor. The shoes upside down, soles pulled out the shoes. It was a little spot. Was known in my room that we had an event, but like I said, the police had already found it, so we didn't really put nothing in there. We might throw something in there if it's last minute, but not really. But it was covered up real good, bro. It was a real good disguise. That was snatched off, so the spot was just open. So instantly, I'm thinking the police been in here, and they done shook down and searched. So I'm like, man, what the hell going on? So my roommate like, bro, I don't know. I just walked in here like 5 minutes earlier. He said, I'm so damn tired and sleepy. I thought I was finna just come hit the shower and lay down real quick. That's why I ain't even touched it yet. I'm like, damn, this the only room the police came and tore up? So he like, I don't know, I'm tired. He worked outside somewhere. He was sweating. He like, I just want to take a shower and go to sleep. I didn't even want to have to deal with none of this. Now, our locker boxes is still locked. But you know, the police got a key to that. So I go over there, I hurry up, put in my combination, because this is why I just put my phone at this moment.
Yeah.
Damn, my phone finna be gone. So I hurry up, put in the combination, pop the thing open. I can see on the box, on the outside of the box, the metal, it's like scuffs on it. Like somebody been hitting.
Was trying to get in.
But when I open the box, everything is perfectly like I left it. First thing I do, reach for the phone. Phone charger still there. Instantly, I know the police ain't been in this room. The police
Somebody was in here. Yeah.
The police ain't finna be trying to beat it off because they got a key. They gonna stick the key in the back of that bitch, open it. And if they don't got a key, then they do got something that they hit one time and it'll pop.
You know how mad you gotta be to come into your room, bro? Let's say you come into your room in your house and your room just tore the fuck up. You just got back home from work and your room just tore the fuck up. That's your boy. And then my nigga work outside and shit. He said he was so hot and tired and mad, he didn't even try and figure nothing out. He just like, God damn. He just stood outside.
Straight up. I know the police has not been in his room. I had a candy bar on me called a walk piece. I don't know if I described this to y'all or not. A walk piece is basically like, it's hard like metal, but it's like aluminum or whatever it's made out of. I don't know what it is exactly, but I think it's a very hard aluminum, but it's damn near just like metal. But when you walk through a metal detector, it don't go off. And they call that a walk piece. But I wanted the real piece because that's a little harder. You know what I'm saying? So instantly, you know, I got the spot where I got the other candy bar in my locker box, put up good somewhere. So I go through the spot real quick, I find it. But the way I had to put it up to disguise it, I gotta take off the wrapping off of it. Now the candy bar, if y'all don't know, is it's metal, and then this end you take a sheet and you tie it around so you have a good grip. You don't want to be holding metal and cutting your own hand up. I got a lot of new subscribers. Well, we got a lot of new subscribers. So for the people who's unfamiliar with the word candy bar, when I say that, I'm just talking about, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm at 30-something minutes. I think I can say it now. I'm talking about a knife. I just don't like to say the word knife because I did before at the beginning and they wouldn't let me monetize it. But I think I'm safe now by saying it at that point. And that's just a name that the Feezy family, you know, accustomed to, whether they think it's funny or they think it's interesting. It's just a name we've been saying. So whenever I say, oh, he hit him with the candy bar, that's what I'm talking about. So I grabbed the candy bar, so I'm wrapping the thing up. When I grab it out, the ball of the sheet that I got, when I unwrap it, I ball it up, put it somewhere. I grab that from where it was at, and I get ready to go and wrap this thing up. Police come in there and say, count time. So I stop wrapping it up, leave it under the bed, come out the room, we standing on the door. For count, the officer counting. Oh, damn, my bad. The officer counting. I'm pissed off. I'm looking around the door. I see Eli standing over there like this. Looking at me again.
Oh, no.
I'm already mad, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even on that type of timing where it's like, man, what's wrong with you, Eli, bro? I'm mad now. Now I want to know who been in my room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who right next door to me, in the room directly next door to me. I asked him, I said, hey, bro, who came in our room and tore this room up? We standing on line next to each other. He said, he don't know. I asked the dude to the left of me. He said, he don't know. So when the lady got done counting, she go next door to the next door and count. I go grab the candy bar off the bed. String still hanging from it. I'm finished wrapping it, but I walk out in the day room with it out. And I'm still wrapping it up. And I say, hey, man, which one of y'all went in my room? You know what I'm saying? I'm mad, bro. I ain't even mad. Y'all know I'm humble, but at this point, I'm mad, bro. Somebody been through my room.
Tore that shit up.
Phone this morning, so I feel like somebody seen the play and tried to go find my phone. So I was mad, bro. Pulled the candy bar out, hit the big flow. I'm making announcements. I'm talking crazy, and I'm trying to see who was it that went in my room. I'm slick, feeling like it was Eli, bro.
Yeah.
Because this is the second time I done caught him staring at me, and I don't know what he got going on. Then from what old school told me last night, I'm thinking Eli thinking I don't know. I don't even care at this moment.
Yeah.
But I'm sleep thinking that with him is pissing me off. Everybody playing stupid, acting like they don't know. 60-something, no, not 60, 90-something people in this dorm. Ain't nobody seen nothing. So one dude gonna try to tell me he think it was 12, he think it was the police, whatever the case is like that. I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever the case, bro. I don't know if I went into this. I don't think I did. This might sound kind of weird, but this is the situation that made me, for the rest of my time, start using the bathroom completely naked. This situation here. Okay. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah. Put us on, cause
it's still going on. You know, everybody playing stupid. So I just go back to the room. I tell my roommate, I'm like, bro, we not rocking with nobody no more. Ain't no company coming in here. Everybody want to play stupid. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing none of that. None of that, such and such, such and such. So me and this man sitting here getting this whole messed up room together. You know what I'm saying? We done finally got it together. We done paid the little white boy to come stitch the bed back up. So I roll one up. I tell my roommate I got to use the bathroom. My roommate step out the bathroom. So I pull my pants down, sit down, fire the cigarette up, using the bathroom. Put my head down. Now this is something I used to always do with the candy bar. All right, this is just me personally. I take the roll of tissue. When I use the bathroom, when I was locked up, I take the roll of tissue, I set it in front of the toilet like this, standing it up straight.
Yeah.
I take the candy bar and lay it across the top of the roll of tissue.
Okay.
And then I sit down. So if any situation, I just gotta grab the candy bar at the top of the tissue. You know what I'm saying? And I'm straight. I'm sitting there. I got my head down like this.
You can't even take a shit in peace to this motherfucker, boy. Damn.
Did like this. Got my head down like this. Closed my eyes. All I know, bro, I think it was my roommate, bro. I heard my roommate say, CBM. It's so crazy, bro, because I thank God so much, bro. I thank the Most High so much. I heard my roommate say, CBM. But I had my head down like this. I had just hit the Chris Brown CD. CBM. But it's like instantly the door snatched open. But I didn't even reach. I didn't even think to reach for the candy bar now. By the time I looked up to see where what the commotion and stuff was, bro, Eli was like coming through the door like this, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Oh my God, bro. Damn.
Eli was coming through the door like this, bro.
I see what he mean,
candy bar literally was like this close to my face, bro. I felt the wind on the man's hand. Man candy bar was like this close to my face, bro. And I did like that. And I like grabbed him by his neck. I was trying to I grabbed him by his neck at first and like slanging him. His body was already coming this way. But I was trying to use my right hand, push it up, trying to poke him in the eye or something. But when I was slanging him this way, he already running in the door.
Yeah, he
fell.
fell.
When I grabbed him like that and moved out the way like that, he like slid.
Went
on the floor like that. So I'm jumping up. The candy bar done fell over there because he done kicked it over.
Yeah, he kicked it over.
So I done hurry up, pulling my pants up, jumping up. He's jumping up off the floor at the same time. He's trying to get up off the floor at the same time. Like 3 of my guys rush in the room.
Yeah.
One of them was my roommate. And bro, they just went to getting at him. You know what I'm saying? And I went to getting at him too. I was so mad. I jumped in it too. You know what I'm saying? When it was all said and done, I went and closed the door. You know, closed the door. They got him holding him over here. And I'm asking him like, Eli, folk, what is wrong with you, bro? Why did you do that, bro?
Yeah.
So Fonan was talking about shocking him. Like, people be doing crazy stuff. Like, damn, I'm supposed to tell y'all the story.
Yeah, I think he did tell us the story about how the nigga was shocking him with the fan shit.
People be doing crazy stuff like, this is a phone charger. I don't really know how they do it, but in so many words, a person can stick this in the wall and then cut this off, and you probably not this charge, but I'm just saying cords. Cut this off and stretch these wires out a certain way and touch the ground with one of them and touch you with another one, and it'll electrocute you. So dude, one of the guys was talking about, let's do that to him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hell no. I'm trying to ask him. After we spanked that baby, I'm asking him like, bro, what was it that made you come here and try to hit me in the face with a candy bar? Like, what the hell I did to you, bro? You know what I'm saying? He told me that his wife said I called her on video chat, whipped out, and went to jacking on her.
What? Eli, bro. Why the fuck? It's crazy. Like, niggas just flash. They don't even ask a nigga, like, what's the deal? Like, break this shit down for me. None of that. We own that, which fuck it.
On video chat. And then, so she said she just sat there and watched so she could see my face, so she could make sure who I am, so she could tell him. And she said she screen recorded it. So I said, well, did you see the screen recording? He said, no. She said the file too big. It wasn't letting her send it.
Come on, man.
And I just, I really just sat there, bro. It really kind of hurt my feelings just to know that, bro, you that ignorant. You that naive. You know what I'm saying? You would let this female tell you anything. This female will be the reason you get your life too. But
right.
You just tried to hit me in the face with the candy bar. And I didn't say nothing. I didn't say help. I didn't say nothing. These guys just ran in here and just spanked you. You know what I'm saying? So imagine if I was to say something. Like
do it to him.
But it's just more sad that, bro, we locked up together, bro. And I was explaining to him, like, bro, and all them guys were mad at me because I'm talking to Eli. They're like, man, bust him, but I'm telling him like, nah, bro, I like to talk to people, get understanding. So I told Eli, you're much older than me, bro, but I told him like, bro, you can't be having people answer the phone for your wife. That's how you avoid issues like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm explaining to him what really happened, and then I started talking to her niece and this and that, and that she's lying and stuff like that. And he was like, oh, all right. But I told him you got to get on the door. I don't feel safe being in the dorm with you no more. I don't trust you. We just beat the brakes off you. I don't want you in here no more. So he left out the dorm. But this is the thing. All right, let me get up before I get into that. The reason ever since after that, whenever I use the bathroom, I get butt naked. Of course, I'm in the room by myself. So I'm going to tell my roommate, hey, step out. I'm about to use the bathroom. Close the door. I'm going to take off everything. Might keep on my socks. The reasoning is, bro,
I know now.
Dodge back in time.
Yeah.
That man could have hit me in the face, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or if my roommate wouldn't have screamed, CBL, I wouldn't have looked up that quick. Even with the door swinging open, my head was down. So it would have took me a second to realize the door was open. By the time I looked up, I could have been stabbed all in the face.
Yeah.
Man, could have hit me in the neck and killed me. Could have hit me in the temple and killed me. Could have hit me in the top of the head, anything, bro. And I thank God so much because it's like, bro, I done been through so much in there. And it's like, I'm here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what I did, I stripped. So next time I'm using the bathroom, if somebody try to catch me down bad, I can just jump straight.
Get up, yeah. His legs was, your pants on his ankles and shit. I got you.
Pull my pants up. Oh, these pants around my ankle, pulling my ankle down. We ain't got to worry about none of that. It sounds weird. I know it sounds weird.
But hey.
That's just what it is. I'm just telling y'all what I did.
I got you.
Know what I'm saying?
It ain't nothing.
Facts. And that just is what it is. So, but it's like this, bro. Can you imagine not even being safe using the bathroom? Like, can you imagine
taking a
in
shit?
your house, you go sit down and use the bathroom and you worried about somebody running through the door, busting you in the face with a knife? That's the type of stuff you got to worry about in the prison. You know what I'm saying? You make better decisions. I don't know why the website has not uploaded with the merch. It's really bothering me, but I told them, they said they're going to work on it. But it's Bills with a Z, billsclothing.org. It's finna get cold, so I'm about to get all the hoodies. I still got them shirts that I got to give out to some people. I ordered them. They haven't came yet. I think this website is having some issues. I did order the machine. It hasn't came yet, and I'm about to start practicing to learn how to make it myself. I need
some Bill merch, man. Hey, shout out to Bill, man. Shout out to y'all sticking through watching these videos with me, man. I love y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all. I'm grateful for y'all. Make sure y'all go pull to the other channel we going, man. AD Lad or